What's happening, guys? DBLegends here, back in some more Dragon Ball Legends info. So guys, we've been getting a update every day now for the past maybe 3 days about the new update that should be happening. That should be version 2.1. okay, so 2.1. We also had a video a few days ago with Rhymestyle and Kagi about these types of updates, and we're going to talk about them. I didn't really want to make a video on this, but there's little things that are going to be happening to the channel thanks to these updates. But first of all, guys, I'd like to say a big shout out to all of those who have subbed to the channel. So far we're on 597 subs, and it would be great if we can get even higher, of course, guys. But I am really appreciating all of the love and support that you lot have been giving, and also all of you jumping in the comments and dropping questions and responses and everything to it. So I do appreciate all of you joining in and subbing to the channel. So let's keep this train going, guys. Let's keep this going. But without further ado, we're going to continue with the segment. Okay, so like I said before, guys, we had news that we'll be getting a new update. Now we're going to get battle version 2.1. So like I said, they are going to be making an update, and the update, pretty much the first little page, they normally do a countdown. So it's normally like the hashtag 1, 2, 3, 4, and they normally start from 5 going all the way down to 1. But this time they're doing something different. They're going from 1 to, of course, I don't know, at the moment we're on to 4, so we're going to see those in a second. But we have, of course, the news that we will be getting an update of the game. Now the update will include the following. We'll be having a gilded system. Okay, we're going to be having a gilded system, which means basically we can all create a guild. Now a lot of you may have heard this news before, but it's just a little brief one. We will be able to get a guild and have our friends join our guild. So finally they're doing something with the friends system. The last time we done something with the friends system was the Shenron, so gathering the Dragon Balls, and of course you can use it to do a bit of PvP, but they haven't really made a much effort into it. But this is going to be a great little thing for it, because they're mainly, I think this update is mainly to help us out with our friend issue, making us pretty much get more friends. And the maximum amount of people you can have in a guild is 30 people. Okay, so 30 friends can be in a guild. I don't believe they all have to be your friends, but of course it'll be great to have a 30 member guild and as strong as possible. Now speaking of guilds, myself and Gaming with Cosplay, so guys, his channel is up on the screen now. Make sure you do follow him, the link will be in the description below. We'll be making a guild. Okay, so if, like I said, make sure you are subscribed and notification bell onto his channel and my channel, because we'll be announcing the name and pretty much the specifics for the guild in the future. So guys, so make sure you are subbed to his channel. He does make great content as well with Dragon Ball Legends, so it's going to be great, and of course other videos, so make sure you check out his playlist. But like I said, we'll be making a guild, so that's a little bit of news I wanted to tell you for this. So keep an eye out, make sure you have got the notification bells, because we would like to have all of you into it. We'll be dropping a name probably in the next couple of videos, and pretty much like the specifics for the guild. But we can't really put too much information to it because we don't know how much the guilding takes. All we know as of now is that we can only have about 30 people into it. So yeah, we're going to see. We're going to probably make a way that we can actually get as many people in as possible, and probably have a rotation system, but we'll talk about that in a later video. So then we've got the third one. So as of today, we're on the third one. It says breaking your limits, Zheng Kai Awakening. Now they don't really give us much information on this Zheng Kai ability or Zheng Kai Awakening. I personally feel they won't increase the cap. I don't think they're going to increase the cap. What I feel they're going to be able to do is go from an extreme to a sparking, and a hero to an extreme, and etc. from there, just like they did with Dokkan Battle, where you can go from a SSR to a TUR and etc. like that. So I believe personally that's how it's going to work, and I hope it is that way, because it gives us a big indication that you can actually put Shallot from a hero to an extreme to a sparking, because there is hints of him going to Super Saiyan 3, and it will be weird having a hero unit as a Super Saiyan 3, or at least being able to transform to a Super Saiyan 3. It's pretty much nearly unheard of in most games. Normally your top tier characters will of course be your rarity. The rarity will be at its max, not at its lowest. So I personally think this Zheng Kai Awakening will be a pretty much like a limit break. You can increase the status of the character. Now guys, let me know in the comments below what you think, and do you feel it's the same, or do you feel we're gonna have another cap increase? I think it's pointless having a cap increase at the moment. Maybe we might be able to do something else in it, but I personally think that it's going to be, we're just going to be able to open a tier, bring up a little bit more, and hopefully that's the way forward, to be honest. And hopefully they're going to start increasing some characters' abilities, because they need to buff a few more characters, but that's another day for another video. And then we've got our last bit of information at the moment, so there should be more videos if they bring out any more, and that is of course the co-op information. So it's the hyper-dimensional co-op information. We already know about this from the video as well, so I'm going to put the link for the original video in the description, guys. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you do check it out. But if you anything to do with Dragon Ball Legends, you should have already watched this. Now, this is a co-op mode where you can get one of your characters and one of your friends' characters, which helps with the guild situation. So they all come into intuition with himself, and this is where I'm saying they're trying to utilize the friend mode as much as possible. Now, we already know that the first battle will be against, of course, the Dragon Ball Super Broly, and you'll be able to have to fight him. You'll be able to have your proper team, so a team of 6 buffing the one character that you're going to put into that team. Now, I don't know if your characters will be able to buff your opponent, your friends' characters. Hopefully it can, because the buffs will be amazing. It's going to be extremely hard, guys, so make sure you get in sync with your teammates, and make sure you can hopefully be able to talk to them. Hopefully you'll be able to do random ones as well, so it doesn't have to be your friends. You can just go into a random mode and something like that. Now, that's all the information we got today. There's hopefully, I want to predict something quickly. I hope they actually make a training mode, to be honest. I hope they make a training mode for PvP, for players who like to actually well, for newbies, to be honest. Newbies, and probably myself, to be honest, because I'm not the best at PvP. So I hope they bring a mode in for PvP so you can do training against a com who actually plays to the quality of a standard. Should be able to put the level, so the rank level of a character you want to fight against, and they should be able to play to this, well, to the strategicness of a person of that rank. It would help greatly for people who want to practice to get into PvP, because it's pointless going to PvP if you're just going to get turfed up. But that's my prediction for the future, okay? That's my prediction for the future. But guys, like I said before, make sure you, of course, jump onto my boy Gaming with Cosplay. He will basically give us more information in the future on the guild battle, on the friend battles, and any other videos as well. Make sure you are subscribed and your notification bells are on for his channel, of course, for my channel. And once again, I would like to say a big thank you to all the new subscribers, of course, and all the OG subscribers. I greatly appreciate all your support. But that's it for me today, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think and what your predictions are, maybe for an update in the future, or they might add something to the update. But like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more in the future. And until next time, people.